Hi folks, so I'm here in an Ethiopian restaurant, Al Habisha. You can see this Ethiopian music playing on the screen. So this is the Al Habisha coffee house. Can I also have some coffee? Some good Ethiopian coffee? Now, eh? I can have it now?
No.
Yes, please. Okay. So this is the Al Habisha restaurant. Very nice. I found a lady serving, a young lady who looked just reminded me so much of the love of my life when I was dating her. They look so similar. It really touched my heart. Wow. Hi, love of my life, are you there? I found someone who looked so much like you. Goodness me. Yeah, so that's the street outside, and they also have some Ethiopian coffee on the little cups over there. So they have these Ethiopian basket-like dishes, pictures of Haile Selassie and Ethiopian baskets and Ethiopian coffee things. And this is a view from the outside. There's a barber shop, and yeah, so that's just a bit of the view from outside. There's another restaurant across called the Kanur restaurant. It looks to me like it's an Indian restaurant. I might want to check that out because it's long since I ate South Indian food. Now, for those of you who've never been to India, most of the Indian restaurants in Kampala, Uganda, only serve North Indian foods. And the reason is when the British brought over the coolies to build the railway, the East African Railway, the coolies were mostly brought from North India, and they're the ones who settled. Many of them stayed on and didn't go back. So you find that most of the restaurants in East Africa are North Indian restaurants, like serving Punjabi cuisine or Rajasthani cuisine or Gujarati cuisine. And all my days in Uganda, I had never ever tasted South Indian cuisine. It's only when I got a job in South India in 2013 that I first got to realize that the South Indian cuisine is very radically different from the North Indian. I've tasted several cuisines so far. I've tasted Rajasthani, which is number one at the top. It's my best. Probably followed by Gujarati, then followed by Punjabi. No, not Punjabi. Number three would be the cuisine from Andhra Pradesh. That is the area of Vizag and Vijayawada. That would be my third on the list. Fourth on the list would be the Kerala cuisine. They have very nice fish, kind of deep fried fish, which they serve with mashed potatoes. So the Kerala cuisine is my best. And please, when you go to their restaurants, be careful, because sometimes they have something on their menu called smashed potatoes. Now, I thought that was a mistake, and they just didn't know enough English. But yes, they have a version called smashed potatoes, and it's not a mistake. I don't think you like the smashed potatoes. You better go in for the mashed potatoes. So my wife and I went on a date out to another hill station called Kumali, and that's where we first had a horrific shock when they brought us a menu saying smashed potatoes. But that was a lovely trip on the hill of Komali, which is at the border between the two states of Tamil Nadu and the state of Kerala. We've also been to the little town at the very corner of the Indian continent. What's it called? It was a cute little town. I went there with my son and my wife. Yeah. Oh no, we went all the four of us. My son, daughter, and my wife in Kumali, that is. We also got on a boat, a ship, and had a brief tour on a ship in Kumali. Yeah, so that's we've also been to Goa, and yeah, the Goa cuisine is very varied because there's lots of nationalities there: Spanish, Portuguese, Indian, British, Italian. If you want to find every person from all over the world, go to the state of Goa. Again, it's a hub for a variety of music from every part of the world. That's a nice getaway place, Goa. And then the Tamil Nadu food would come fifth on my list. Yeah, fifth on my list. But maybe I shouldn't forget the food from, what do they call it? Northeast India. That is, I forgot the name. The Bengali food, yeah. The Bengali do very good prawns and chicken and fish. Actually, I don't normally eat chicken or prawns. I don't eat seafood. But if they've been cooked in a Bengali way, I eat them. Okay, I'll catch up with you on my next video. This video has been about food in Oman. So I went to a Zanzibari restaurant, but it didn't have enough. The previous one I went to had a buffet, which was much bigger and near the house where I lived. And the one I checked out today just had snacks. So I guess I'll be going back to the one next to the house where I lived. See you later. Check out my channel on Jean-Marie Musiai 5964 for more videos. We'll also have some music videos coming up shortly. The first will be The Sun Today. The second will be Uganda, Beauty in Variety. Watch out for those because they're gonna be a big hits. Bye-bye.